Hey there, how's it going? It is your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward, back again with another Ask Lee video Q&A. Now today's question was posted up on the Total Fitness Bodybuilding Facebook page by Ben. And it says, "Hey Lee, I've been doing a 5x5 program for strength and size, and I'd like to ask if it will lessen my muscle gains if I do MMA as well. Meaning in the mornings I do the 5x5 program, and then in the evening do MMA practice." Alright. MMA and bodybuilding. Mixed martial arts. I'm sure most people know that MMA stands for mixed martial arts, but just in case you didn't, that's what it means. I actually have some experience with this because a few years back, several years back now it was, it's amazing how fast time flies, but it was in 2006. I focused primarily on martial arts, boxing, and jiu-jitsu. So MMA and boxing and jiu-jitsu, that's what I was doing. And I kind of took a break from bodybuilding training that year and just wanted to try something different. You know, the UFC was becoming more and more popular. I had several friends who were involved with jiu-jitsu and boxing and things like that. So I said, you know what, hell with it, I'll just try it for something different. And I enjoyed it. It was a nice change of pace. But I did find that focusing my training on martial arts did take away from my bodybuilding progress. And what I found was you only have so much recovery. You know, you can't go 100% with martial arts and then 100% with weight training and still recover from it. Because martial arts training is very intense. It's very demanding on the body. Not just from the physical energy exertion, but also from the injury point of view. Because I found with MMA training, especially with jiu-jitsu and stuff like that, constantly pulling and tweaking muscles. I mean, nothing major, but you know, if somebody gets you in an arm bar or a certain submission or something like that, I mean, you're constantly, you know, biceps are strained or shoulders are pulled out of, you know, overstretched and things like that. So I always had these nagging aches and pains. And ultimately that's why I gave up the MMA. 'Cause I mean, after about a year of doing it, I was banged up with aches and pains and injuries. You know, my shoulders were constantly killing me, elbow tendonitis, and my knees were bothering me. And I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I mean, I've got no dreams or aspirations to go into the ring or to become some UFC fighter or anything like that. So I'm like, what the hell am I doing? You know, I mean, yeah, it was fun, but I was getting the shit kicked out of me. You know, not literally shit kicked out of me, but I was always feeling beat up, aches and pains and strains and stuff. So I said, you know what, the hell with it, I'm going back to bodybuilding training. At least there, I'm in control, right? If I injure myself, it's my own stupid fault. It's not because somebody twisted me up into a pretzel. So I went back to bodybuilding training, but I had enough experience with it to understand how it affects bodybuilding and your muscle gains. So getting back to your question, what I found was it definitely hindered my recovery, so I wasn't able to train in the gym with weight training as intense. I couldn't physically do it. I had to take more time off, so my weight training workouts suffered. I found that I lost body weight doing MMA training, and it wasn't necessarily in proportion to losing weight the same as when I was losing weight for bodybuilding competitions, like dieting down for competition. So I found that I was losing weight but not getting as lean as I thought I should be based on the weight that I was losing. So that means there was some lean mass lost in the process. Now, the plus side, cardio conditioning, my work capacity, agility and stuff like that went way up. I mean, much better endurance and much more agile and things like that. It went way up. But strength, meaning like your 1 rep max, bench, squat, deadlift, those kind of lifts, they went down. My muscle mass went down. I had to take some time off, not cut back on my time spent weight training in the gym in order to accommodate for the recovery and the demands of the mixed martial arts training. So it is going to have an impact on your workouts. I mean, if you're doing all bodybuilding or all power training now and you decide to add in MMA, it's going to have an impact. You're going to have to find a compromise where you cut back on your weight training in order to allow more recovery time for your martial arts workouts. Now, I'm not saying that one is right or wrong, or one is better than the other. It all depends on you, your personal fitness goals, and what it is you want to achieve. So if you want to go for martial arts training, hey, go for it, do it. Enjoy it and see. I mean, maybe that's your forte. Who knows? But I found, in my case, I like bodybuilding. I like the workouts and stuff like that, and getting the shit kicked out of me on a regular basis with the martial arts just wasn't for me. I mean, being banged up with aches and pains all the time just wasn't for me. So I decided to, put the martial arts to the side and go back to plain old, basic, boring bodybuilding workouts. So that's my take on it. Hopefully this helps answer your question and give you some more insights. And please keep me updated with how your progress goes. I'd like to hear how you find it. I mean, do you find that it hinders your recovery? Do you find that you can train both no problem at all? I mean, who knows? We're all different. So please share your comments and feedback and let me know how it works for you. And stay tuned for my next video coming soon. Take care. Over and out.